Newton's third Newton's third law is unrelated to phenomena. Passengers moving forward while a running bus is using the brake. This will come under the Newton's first law because until an enveloping force is applied on it, bodies at rest remain stationary and bodies in the motion continue to move at uniform velocity. So when bus comes to rest, passengers moves in the velocity of bus. So here Newton first law is applied. Second, motion of rocket. So motion of rocket. So here air comes is the action. Air releases from the rocket is action and rocket moving upward is the reaction. So here this is Newton's third law. In swimming, when swimming, pushing water backward is action. Body moves forward is reaction. So here also Newton third law, action reaction. After throwing a ball at wall, the ball returns. So when throw a ball on wall, here ball apply force on wall is action. So equal and opposite force applied by the wall is reaction. This is action. So wall apply force on ball is reaction. So here also Newton third law is applicable. So according to this, Newton first law applied in the answer 1. So then move to the question number 12. Vitamins and minerals essential for blood clotting. So, blood clotting. During the blood clotting, calcium, mineral, and vitamin K is essential for blood clotting. Then hemoglobin production. Vitamin B12 and vitamin B and B12N ions. Mineral iron is important for blood clotting. Then move the question number 13. The most correct statement of motion if the displacement of object varies with time shown here. So this is the displacement time graph. This is the displacement time graph. So the gradient of the displacement time graph will give velocity gradient. Gradient means slope. So y over x, y by x. Y by x will give gradient. So here the thing is, in the initial time the gradient is very low, but here the gradient is increasing, slope is increasing, and here the slope is increasing further. That means here velocity is low, here in this point velocity is high, here velocity is very high. So it means velocity is increasing. Velocity is increasing means its acceleration. So answer is acceleration. Let's move to question number 40. A motor car of mass 150 kg is traveling with a constant velocity of 4 ms minus 1. The weight of the motor car is 150 kilograms and velocity of motor car is 4 ms minus 1. Then another important point, the motor car is moving in a constant velocity of 4 ms minus 1. So then tell me, if it is a constant velocity, what about the acceleration? Acceleration will be 0. Then when we apply force, in order to find out the force is equal to mass into velocity. Mass into velocity. No, mass into acceleration. Force F is equal to ma. So actually no, this is one. Mass is 150 kg. Mass is 150 kg. And acceleration, here acceleration is because of constant velocity not increasing. So initial velocity and final velocity same as 4. So that acceleration is 0. Why? Same velocity, not increasing. So not increasing, not decreasing. So same velocity, acceleration is 0. Then acceleration is 0, then force will be 0. So answer would be 0 in the uniform velocity. Then go to the question number 15. Consider the following statement. Neutrons are found in all atoms of element. What about hydrogen? It contains only proton. No? Atomic number 1, mass number 1. So it means it contains 1 electron and 1 proton. No neutron. So this statement would be wrong because of hydrogen. In atoms, B statement, in atoms, not ion, in atoms, the number of protons is always equal to the number of protons. Number of proton is equal to the number of protons is always equal to the number of electrons. So number of proton is always equal to the number of in atom. This statement is correct. Always number of proton, atomic number is equal to number of proton. Number of proton is always equal to number of electron. Number of P is equal to number of E. This is twin. Then statement 3. Due to difference in number of neutron. Yes, this is the reason for change in the mass number of the same atoms. Isotopes. Reason for isotopes is difference in the neutrons. This is statement also correct. Isotopes, same atomic number, different mass number. So mass number difference is because of difference in the neutrons. So answer is B and C. If a train traveling in a uniform speed 8 ms minus 1 takes 18 seconds completely cross the bridge 70 meter long, then the length of the train is. So here imagine this is the bridge. Train start to cross the bridge. Then the end of the train will come here, and this will be the train. This is the bridge. Bridge is 75 meter. This is the train. This is the starting when time count. So until past the end of the train, the time will be calculated. No. So time taken. This is the total length. This is length of the train. 75 meter. Length of the bridge. Length of the train. Length of the bridge. So within 18 seconds, the total train is going to cross the bridge. So that when we apply, 8 is equal to, velocity is equal to displacement 75, total length, no, 75 plus L. 75 plus L. L is the length of the train, divided by time taken, 8. When you calculate this formula, 18 into 8, then deduct the 75. Answer will be 69 when we solve this. Then let's go to the question number 70. What is the mass of object of mass? Mass of object of mass 60 kilogram kg on the moon. Here question is, what is the mass of object? Mass. Actually we know that mass will not change. Only weight will change. Weight will change according to gravitational acceleration. But mass is, if he is 60 kilogram in world, so in the mass also he will be 60 kilogram. His weight will be changed because of the gravitational force. But mass m will not change. M will not change, but weight will change because gravitational acceleration will change place to place. So because of that, mass will not change. As per this, the mass will be 60 kilogram. It will not change because mass will not change from place to place. Only weight will change according to gravitational acceleration. Which of the following organelles that is not bounded by membrane? Actually we know that. So in organelles, there are double membrane organelles. Some membranes are double membrane. For example, mitochondria, double membrane. Chloroplast, double membrane. Mitochondria, nucleus, double membrane. These three organelles has double membrane. Mitochondria and chloroplast and nucleus. Those organelles contain what? Double membrane. Only ribosome, ER has single membrane and ribosome has no membrane. So here ribosome is not bounded by any membrane. Here the element of question number 19, the elements which with highest electronegativity N, highest first ionization energy. So first ionization energy is totally highest in the group 8 element. So within, helium has maximum first ionization energy. Helium has first ionization energy. So in the top of the graph, group 8 element will present. So here helium has the maximum first ionization energy. Helium here, ion here, argon. So helium has the maximum first ionization energy. Then F4 electronegativity, fungal brothers. We can remember as a fungal brothers. FO, FON, fungal brothers. So fluorine has the maximum electronegativity 4.0. So answer is question number 20. Here, when a force of 12 Newton is applied, wooden block of mass 2 kg as shown in the figure, if the wooden block doesn't move, so it means it's a static frictional force. The block doesn't move, then we can identify it's a static frictional force. So applied force is 12 Newton. It doesn't move. That means these 12 Newton is balanced by the frictional force. This 12 Newton is balanced by the frictional force. That's why the object didn't move. So here the frictional force will be 12 Newton. Thank you.